Another topic for today's conference call is transitional costing versus activate-based costing. Our organization has a very huge investment committed to manufacturing. The profit we make for our organization is mostly depend on the manufacturing sector. We are using transitional costing for our company. Because of this method, we are facing some error in our cost estimations. Transitional costing adds a standard overhead rate to the direct expenses of manufacturing item. The overhead rate gets applied based on a cost driver such as number of labor hours necessary to make a product. We can use transitional costing when the overhead of organization is low related to the direct expense of productions. It provides precise expenses figure when the volume is high from the productions and variation is in overhead expenses don't generate a substantial difference when computing the cost of production. It is very inexpensive to implement the transitional cost method. The transitional costing is usually used by many organizations for external report. The reason is being that it is easier and simpler for understanding. The negative points of transitional costing are that it is very hard for managers to get precise product cost because the overhead applications burden rates are equally applied to the expenses of all products. We can best use the transitional costing for manufacturers that make a few dissimilar products. Now I'm going to talk about activate-based costing. Activate-based costing recognizes all particular overhead actions linked to the manufacture of each project or product. All overhead cost spot is not essential for all the products. Therefore, there is no need to apply the equal overhead expenses to all products. To determine the exact total profit, the managers need more precise costing method, and that is why ABC method is very vital in this situation. The following advantages we can get from ABC is increased efficiency for production process, unprofitable products easily identified, could help improve the sales price to achieve maximum profit, could help to determine products earning margin more accurately, and finally, in manufacturing overhead, ABC helps to understand and justification of cost more precisely. A major difference between activate-based costing and transitional costing is that the transitional techniques take one pool of an organization's total overhead expenses to assign universally to all items, whereas the ABC methods grow the number of indirect expensive pools that can be assigned to particular product. Thanks for listening.